Well, in the 2015 edition of the Battle of the Bell, North Stafford versus Stafford, this game was close at halftime, Taft, 20-13. North Stafford's able to pull away big in the second half and earn the 41-13 victory over Stafford. Yeah,
that's a good win for North Stafford to get back on track. They suffered a loss to Brook Point at home the week before, and I know they wanted to get the feeling of winning back again before they go on the rest of the Conference 15 schedule.
Yeah, certainly, and they've gotten one of their threats, who's been a little bit quiet the last couple of weeks, back in gear. Nakeem Morton, 9 carries, 135 yards, and 2 touchdowns running. And guess what? Nakeem Morton also returned a punt, 86 yards for a touchdown. Is that his 6th? I want to say that might be his 6th kick return for a touchdown this season. Yeah. And he had a couple of weeks there where he didn't do it, so we may have jinxed him just a bit, but congratulations to Nakeem Morton on that. Zevon Holly with a nice performance for Stafford. He's the Stafford running back, 26 carries, 140 yards, and a score. Carrying the ball there. So a valiant performance by the Indians in the first half there.
Yeah, very valiant performance. They were down 20-13 at halftime. They fell behind early, battled back, but eventually North Stafford's speed and athleticism wore them down. But, I mean, it's still a very credible performance for Stafford.
Yeah. Now, regarding North Stafford, we've talked a little bit about the dearth of 6-1 or better teams around the area. North Stafford's sort of lurking around there and almost now, in a way, the forgotten member of that 5A group. And they're 5-2 for crying out loud. You really can't turn your back on that team either. They've got some threats as well.
No, they have a lot of big play threats, and if they tighten down on some of the mistakes that cost them against Colonial Forge and Brook Point, they're definitely going to be a team to look out for. Joe Mangano, he's known to go back to the lab and create different things and different opportunities for his team. So if I'm Brook Point or Massaponax or any of those teams, that's the last team I would want to see in the playoffs.
Yeah, particularly if you're seeing them for the second time that season. We've seen that a couple of times previously. Coach Mangano certainly the master tactician there in that regard. So North Stafford wins the Battle of the Bell over Stafford, 41-13.